feeling dicey. Feeling dicey. I feel like going and hanging out with some true homies. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the cigar lounge. I'm gonna see some boys. Hopefully some of the boys is around in the ProfessorShaun family. And we'll see what's going on. My boy Christian will probably be there. He's one of the workers. I'll get some tea. I'll drink some Diet Coke. I'll smoke some cigarettes. Fool, I'm a vet, you can bet that I can dance underwater and not get wet. It's raining bullets and I'm still here. Young ghetto brother in a wheelchair. I was the saddest song, Ghetto Vet by Ice Cube. Ghetto vet. What does it mean to be a ghetto vet? I'll tell you what it means to be a ghetto vet. You know what it means to be a ghetto vet? It's like in the Notorious B.I.G. He said, hold on, let me turn on the chat. I don't know why I can't just make like certain defaults. So anyway, Biggie said at a certain point, he said, and while we're out here, make the hustler's prayer. If the game shakes me or breaks me, I hope it makes me a veteran. Take this lettuce and put money in my mom's hand. Get my daughter this college plan so she don't need no man. Stay far from wicked. Make money, make moves only when your heart's in it. And live the phrase, sky's the limit. Motherfucker. That's the hustler's prayer. I'm going to recite the hustler's prayer sometimes. I think people really need to get indoctrinated with the hustler's prayer. So maybe we'll end every ProfessorShaun with the hustler's prayer. If the game shakes me or breaks me, I hope it makes me a veteran. So you can one day be a veteran, a ghetto vet, just like me. Yeah. On the hard streets of Paraguay. What's up? We got someone enter the chat. It only took 2 minutes and 59 seconds. How's it going, bro? We're on the way to the cigar lounge here in Paraguay. Say hello. Make sure to like and subscribe. We're going to go talk with the boys at the cigar lounge. We're going to have some fun at the Casa de Habanero behind Shopping del Sol, Ascension, Paraguay. The real homies doing real homie things. We have the real homie driver. Hola, mi amigo. Hola, mi amigo. Sí. Not very responsive. Not the most responsive driver. You know, sometimes you get them, they want to talk. That'll be interesting on Professor. Oh shit, my Diet Coke. Sometimes that'll be interesting on ProfessorShaun if we can get some actual taxi drivers that want to chat, you know, and then we'll like start interviewing. We'll be like taxi cab confessions, and I'll be like, bro, what's the craziest shit that ever happened in your boat, bro? But this guy doesn't want to call. Oh, let's see if we can get this guy to talk. Because now it's like 11 of you in here. Let's see if we can get this guy to talk. Mi hermano, ¿qué es más loco cosas en tu boat?
Lo más loco que ha pasado,
Sí.
pues casi nada, la verdad, hace poco más que hago.
No mucho loco cosas?
No mucho.
Bueno. Well, it seems like the people here in Nueva York es mucho cosas loco.
Nueva York.
Sí. In New York, es mucho cosas en taxi and Uber. Es loquito. It's crazy shit in New York taxi. You know, they got a whole series called like Taxi Cab Confessions, shit like that. You know what else they got? Yo, originally I'm from Brooklyn, brother, Marine Park, Sheepshead Bay. Then I lived in Las Vegas and Summerlin. Then I lived in Oregon, in Beaverton, Sandy, Sherwood, and then later Gresham. And I've lived all over the country in the United States. But then eventually, I went to Argentina, where I spent a year in Argentina in Palermo. And then later I moved to Paraguay. Yo, what's up? You from India? I got some friends in India, bro. I got this guy named Sanjoy that does my eBay stuff. So he's kind of a scammer, bro. He's kind of a scammer. I don't know if I trust Sanjoy. What's up, your local cat? Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Yeah, Sanjoy's kind of shady. You know, like, I gave Sanjoy a chance. You know? Meow, your cat. Come in here, say meow anytime. Make sure to like and subscribe. We're on our way to the Cigar Lounge here in Ascension, Paraguay. My name is ProfessorShaun. My name is Shaun. I do all kinds of shit. Yo, Bet, son. What's up, Bet? Gracias, mi amigo. Make sure to like and subscribe. We're all part of the ProfessorShaun family. When you're in here, it's like the Olive Garden. When you're in here, you're family. You're family. We're all family. We're all part of the ProfessorShaun family. You know? Like Matthew Walsh. Matthew Walsh has the Sweet Baby Gang. That's his chat. It's the Sweet Baby Gang. Well, you're all the ProfessorShaun family. You know? You know what they preach at the Olive Garden, bro? They preach hospitaliano. That's what they teach to the servers, because I was a trainer, right? And like, it's hospitaliano. This is Villa Mora in Ascension. They sell vapors in that store right there for like, hey, what's up? What's up, Rowan? Rowan, you've been in here before, ain't you? I think so. Make sure to like and subscribe. You know? So, yeah, what else is going on? Yeah, we're going to the Casa de Habanero. And I bet as soon as I walk in, the security guard, who's a real gangster, is going to be like, yo, what's up, dog? I miss you. And everyone's going to miss me because I don't go there very much. But I'm going to start going there more because I got to stay out the casino. I'm spending too much money in the casino. Everyone's concerned ProfessorShaun spending too much money in the casino. So I'm going to stop with the casino so much. Not because I spend too much money in the casino. Do I vape? I vape. But I only vape when I don't smoke. Hold on, I think I got a vape in my pocket. Let's see. Did I bring the vape? Yes, I brought the vape. ProfessorShaun carries like everything. I'm like I'm a soldier. I'm always prepared. You can get away with that shit out here. They don't really give a shit. As long as you don't cause a ruckus. Don't cause a ruckus. You know, don't cause a ruckus, and people will let you get away with a lot of shit. If you don't cause a ruckus. Don't cause a ruckus, guys. Huh? Don't cause a ruckus. Make sure to like and subscribe. I like you, meow. Yeah, vaping's just flavored air, bro. It don't hurt nobody. Now, smoking, I understand. Look, it's disrespect. Look at this guy's car. This guy tries to keep this shit clean. You know what I mean? You know, it's an older car, but he tries to take care of it. And he don't want me smoking in his car. So you know what? I'm not going to be disrespectful and smoking here. I'm not going to even ask him. You know what I mean? But like, vaping, come on. Who does that hurt? You know, sometimes you got to think about this shit. And sometimes you got to make a compelling argument for yourself when someone says no. When someone says no, and you think like, well, that's kind of fucked up. Why are you saying no? Right? Sometimes you got to be like, yo, dude, why? why you say it. There's no reason to say no. You know? Jeez, he's like a robot. He's like a robot. He's just like a driving robot. He doesn't really speak. It's derecha.
Aquí en la derecha.
Derecha. ¿Sí? Yes, atrás shopping del sol.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm in Paraguay, dog. I gotta be like talking in Spanish and English. And go to Brazil, you gotta talk in Portuguese. I don't speak Portuguese. My wife speaks Portuguese. My wife speaks 4 languages, bro. A little beautiful little translator. Love that girl. Love my wife. I hope my wife is out there watching. I hate drivers. They just sit there and act like they so scary. Nah, bro. A lot of the drivers is so cool out here, bro. Like I had some good conversations. Like sometimes the girl drivers, they be hitting on me and shit. This one time I was straight like sure I could have just had this bitch drive me to her house and suck my cock, bro. Like Paraguay, I love the people here. They're just so friendly. They're just so friendly. They're just so friendly. This guy is friendly. I don't think he understands my Spanish very well. Because like sometimes people don't, because my accent's really, really thick. You know. But like my wife speaks English now. My daughter speaks English now. Most of my friends speak English. Like you can live in a foreign country and just like speak English too. It's not really a big deal. Just surround yourself with English speakers. Oh, whoa, isn't it smart? Isn't that crazy? I mean, people don't think of this shit. Surround yourself with English speakers, and then like make your own little colony. Your own little colony. You know, might be a modern. Oh, look at that, nice spot. Oh, that's mommy. What's up, mommy? What's up, mommy? What's up, mommy? Have you been in a fight? Yo, dog, I've been in mad fights, dog. In fact, if you look on some of my shorts, you can see me doing some kicks and shit. Fuck's on my head. Jesus Christ. You can see me doing some kicks and shit if you go into my shorts. I'm actually a martial arts expert in street karate, kung fu, a little bit of tai chi, yeah, and a soldier at heart, bro. Soldier at heart. I did some mercenary work. Aquí, señor. Es aquí. All right, we at the Casa de Habanero. Gracias, señor.
Okay.
All right, I gotta get out of this. Fucking dangerous. Fucking dangerous. Look at this shit. Fucking dangerous. Gracias. All right, we're going to the Casa de Habanero. Hey. Mi amigo. ¿Cómo estás, mi amigo? Y, where is Christian? Comer? Oh. All right, guys, I'm gonna get going.